Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, is really Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. Bit of a short one here. Definitely not feeling the best. Work definitely ground me like the gear I am. Definitely, I'm definitely feeling it. Today was one of those days, and I am pooped, to say the least. I am just absolutely floored. And maybe it's just part of me, then part of me's tired, part of me's like, if I just time skip till Thursday, I get to play Borderlands 4, and that I get to look forward to hanging out. Really, just time skipping. If I could just like fast forward time Monday through Thursday, life would be pretty good. And then basically I just do that by sleeping. But yeah, I've got like a gnarly headache that I think my cousin cursed me with, because right before we left work, he was like, man, I think I'm getting a headache. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then I started getting a headache. And now it's like, it's so bad that I'm, by the way, people are going to be like, oh, just take some medicine. I don't like taking medicine when I have a headache, especially when it's like, I have alternatives. Like if I'm stuck at work for like the next 6 hours, I might take it. I might. I won't say it. I'm always going to do it. But I'm like, I don't want to pop medicine, especially because I can just go to bed now and kind of breeze past it. But it's I guess annoying enough that I'm not reading, at least not right now. I'll probably read in the morning, when it's like 3 a.m. and it's nice outside and nice, quiet, and I'm just gonna be sitting in my room and be like, oh yes, horse heresy. Sorry, I thought I had something in my beard and I was like, what the heck? That buffalo macaroni and cheese, guys, pristine, fantastic. Honestly, so good. Honestly, I messed up though. The chicken to macaroni ratio is all whack. There's so much chicken in it. It's so much protein, but it's like, oof, man, if you don't like chicken, like it is a lot of chicken. I put, I think it was 6 chicken breasts in it, and like a single thin box of like macaroni noodles, and so it is woof. It's good though, and that's not me saying it's bad. It's fantastic. I'm super happy how my Alfredo buffalo kind of concoction turned out. I definitely can improve it by getting a better buffalo sauce, and I'm definitely going to do that. I don't know what I'm going to cook this weekend, but I do like the idea of making a big batch of food, like a big pot of food, and then eating on it over like 2 or 3 days. Like I cook something and then I can eat it Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, after 3 days, or I guess 2 or 3 days. Most food starts going bad, so it's not a good idea to keep it around unless you're freezing it. I also bought some apples and some bananas that if I don't eat by the end of the week, I can then use in some recipes. So maybe I make some banana bread. I don't know. I've also got some Granny Smith apples, the green ones, because they were the only apples that looked somewhat edible that weren't like oof. Got some of those. Those are pretty good. I definitely took a banana to work this morning, along with a Diet Mountain Dew. Don't worry, I didn't do the Sprite banana challenge, basically. Which, by the way, I don't know if any of you have ever done that. I didn't throw up at all. Me and my cousin, we ate like 4 bananas a piece and then chugged like half a 2-liter of Sprite. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's all myth busted. It's been myth busted. It's absolutely fake news. But yeah. I just wanted to pop on here. Like I said, it's gonna be a short video. I'm ready to go to bed. I just wanted to come in here, wish you a happy day, talk about some random stuff. Oh, I also, I guess, saw that apparently Vampire the Masquerade 2 is gonna have more news regarding their DLC sometime in September. I want to say, I watched Mortismal. I popped on one of his videos. I didn't watch it all the way through. I kind of just clicked on it because I thought he was gonna tell me the announcement, but he was just like, they're going to make an announcement at a later date, and I think it's September 17th or September 27th. One of those two, they're going to make an announcement. And I'm very much hoping they can kind of bring it back. I would love nothing more than be able to play that game and then not have bad blood with the community. Like I said, guys, I don't know what it is with games nowadays. They just love getting negative PR. Like, you have to assume it's a marketing strategy of like, let's put a crappy foot forward. Everybody will explode about us, and then we'll try to save face. But like, even if that was the marketing strategy, I feel like it's a terrible strategy. It's like, let me just shoot off my foot and then go, oh my god, I shot off my foot. Watch me put the robot foot on. I don't know. That analogy fell apart. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I'm I'm fried, as it were. Fried, tired. I woke up like I recorded that video yesterday, and then I went to bed. Woke up at 10, tried to go back to bed. Body was like, "You think you're going back to bed right away?" I got stuck up at like 11 o'clock. The good news is that I got upset, and then I came in here and I did my entire budget. Like, I made my budget for the month, and I went through and kind of made my Google Sheets, you know, because anyone that's watched the channel, I've got my Google Sheets, and I've kind of combined everything, and kind of I've got a schedule that I'm gonna fill in as I get more consistent, as it were. But yeah, I went through and I did a bunch of that stuff. Honestly, my Google Sheets is kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of goes hard. If it had less private stuff, I'd probably show it, but I don't want to leak my money and, like, you know, all my stuff. But needless to say, I did my finances, and I'm like, yeah, we got to cut back on the Domino's, guys. We got to do more cooking videos. Honestly, it'd be better money wise for me to do cooking videos than it is for me to order Domino's. Because God, Domino's gets expensive, guys. It doesn't really get expensive, especially when it's the only place that will deliver to your house. And you know, it's rough. It's rough out here, being a big man in this economy. But yeah, so I mean, I fully expect to do more cooking videos, even though it's a little bit of a hassle. I will find a way to get around it. How I'm gonna do that, I don't know. Honestly, if I just had a smaller TV, because dude, I need to put it in perspective. Okay, in my kitchen, I had my whole desktop. I had a like 50-inch flat screen TV because it's the only monitor I have. Because like all the monitors for the setup are mounted to my desk. Okay, I mean I could take them off, but they would have no stand to sit on. So I essentially had to carry my living room TV, my flat screen TV, stick it on my sink, and then like plug the HDMI, and then I had to grab a spare keyboard, and I can use my wireless mouse, and then I get all that set up, and then I had to get a mic out, and honestly, I didn't hate it. I honestly think my cooking video came out pretty good. As far as editing and stuff goes, I was pretty happy with it. I definitely enjoyed it quite a bit. So I might do it again, honestly. That might be how I do the cooking videos, but like nobody gave me really any input. I mean, I don't have a dedicated cooking fan base yet, guys. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep trying to do that. It's definitely, I think, better for me because I mean, I guess with the long form videos, I still just kind of cut out the segments where I walked away. I don't know. It's like cutting out all the filler and stuff, you know. And I kind of liked giving the like, look at him, he's going. Look at that barbarian style, dude. That was peak. Me just absolutely just beating the crap out of that chicken breast. And it was good. It was good. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna cook this weekend. I think I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow just to get stuff through for my like my Wednesday and Thursday. Just so I have kind of dinner. It's probably gonna be frozen pizza. Probably. I bought this bottle of Mike's Hot Honey. Okay, guys, $10, and it's only like this big. Okay, hold on. Like this big, like probably that round. $10. It was crazy. It's crazy ridiculous. Also, it's not as good as the Mike's Hot Honey I got at the restaurant I ate it at. I definitely got like faked out. But yeah, I want to make sure I use the Mike's Hot Honey because I don't know how long that's gonna stay good, and I only eat it on pizza. If you've got stuff you eat Mike's Hot Honey on, you know, let me know so I can use it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. Gotta get like the cheapest dinners I can get that are still pretty filling. I was gonna put my calorie count and talk about it today. I did pretty good. I had a banana for breakfast. I had a diet Mountain Dew, or no, I had a 0 sugar Mountain Dew. And then for lunch I had a Sonic Smasher, for those of you who know, double, not triple. Fantastic hamburger. I'm gonna be honest. Peak hamburger is just meat, cheese, and pickles and mustard. It goes crazy, guys. It never misses. Unless the meat is not cooked all the way through, and then it is abysmal. I don't know if you've ever eaten a like medium rare burger, but I have. And that was rough because it was a friend that made it, and I had to be like, oh yeah, this is so good, guys. I could not eat burgers for like 3 weeks. It was rough. It was like mush. Like, it was bad. And the mustard and pickle did not cover that up. Thankfully he made a whole thing of hot dogs, and so we were just like, oh, we just filled up on the hot dogs. We can't eat any more hamburgers. Because that was rough. But yeah, I had that. I had a can of Dr. Pepper for lunch, and then I came home, had me a bowl of my buffalo macaroni and cheese, and had me some water. I really need to refill my water bottle. It's almost empty. Maybe that's why I have a headache. Maybe I'm just not drinking enough water. I'm sure we'll figure out if I go to bed and wake up and still have a headache. Yeah. I know I said a short video and then I proceeded to ramble for like 11 minutes, but that's just me, guys. You put me in front of a camera, and as long as it's not a live stream, I'm good to go. I get a little quiet when the live stream comes on, because a live stream's a live stream. You can't take back which is a live stream. Oh, Lord. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. I hope y'all have a fantastic Monday. I hope you have a good Tuesday. As always, I'm here every single day with the Daily Zone. Try to spice it up. I'm trying to make up new videos. Like I said, if I didn't have a headache today, I might have tried to do, or I don't even know. I was gonna be like, I want to try to do this thing where I just play video games and I just chill, and I call it chilling with Calvzone or something. But I may just save that for Borderlands 4, and then just make that what Borderlands 4 is, and not be like play through part 1, just be like chilling with Calvzone, Borderlands 4. And then I'll just hang out. I'll just like, hold on. I'll just like put it on. I'll put on this screen, and then we'll just chill. Honestly, how do I look with no light on? Is it like, okay, it's kind of bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, well, I mean, I just gotta get in my goblin pose when I do this. Well, actually, with a game on, it's probably not that bad. Also, I installed Kingmaker for those of you that saw that. I gotta replay it, so, that didn't help at all. I turned on my little camera light. That did not help at all. I'm gonna turn on my, dude, I'm going to play Kingmaker so that I can pull more inspiration into my own Kingmaker Pathfinder game. And you may notice that I uninstalled, Star Wars Outlaws. It deleted my save. I'm not playing through 7 hours of the tutorial again. I just decided that game is done. That game is done unless something crazy happens. Into which I might go back. Yeah. I think that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. I grabbed the wrong mouse. Bye-bye.